catch me. I don't need it. Thank you. I think I'm gonna start off with what J. Cole was saying. Somebody, I guess, because I didn't look the part, because I wasn't how I guess was to your expectation, how I'm supposed to look, be, act. I don't know. So yeah, crooked smile, wicked owl. So I guess if my crooked smile bother y'all, you need to go somewhere else. Please do. I don't give a fuck. Because half of y'all still gonna fucking watch. Like I had a dream about a tarot reader, but I used to watch her. I don't really watch her like that. And I had a dream that she said, if you got the right money, and that's the crazy part. She was talking about some money that she received. And I believe the person is incoherent in my energy because they have been trying to battle with me and fight with me for so long. All because of how I look or something. I'm sorry. Accept me the way I am. If not, you need to go. I'm not perfect. I'm so sorry I'm not how you thought I should be. I'm so sorry that my skin isn't light skin. I'm so sorry that I'm tall. Really, hey, how you doing? I'm not short. I'm so sorry that I need braces. You don't think I fucking see that every day I get up? I'm just looking at it for what it is. Somebody, I gotta leave you alone because if you sat around and did all this shit to me because of how I look, not knowing, it don't take nothing for a surgery. It don't take nothing to get some braces and all that shit. And the sad part is that is temporarily. And if that's not you, you need to control your hose, sir. Yeah, I said it. That's the crazy part. I can't wait to get away from you because if I gotta deal with all that, I don't want to be their friend either. Ain't no compromising with a bunch of fucking people. Okay, we like each other, some weird shit like that. No, because at first you was trying to hurt me too. Over some bullshit. Now you need me? Go to them other ones. Go to them and get your confirmation and your shit. Should have been more careful. So anyway, hey everybody else. So I guess if my crooked smile bother y'all, you need to go somewhere. Really weird because it don't change the fact I had got asked to marry about like 6 times last year. I said no, and they were very well put together men. I mean, they had careers and all. Like I could have been. I just said no. So I'm looking at it for like what it is. Like I have insurance. I could just easily go get braces, but my whole thing was I decided to get surgery. So the time for my surgery for my teeth is actually coming up soon. So I'm looking at it like, so you please don't tell me that you did all of this shit because of how I look and what somebody else said. Like y'all, no cap. I had a dream about a tarot reader. She was saying something about if you got the right money and stuff. And I don't even know if that's in a tarot video. That might have been in one of her, I don't know. It might have been. All I know is I ain't stupid or whatever. Cause it's sad. Like I don't even consider myself a reader. Definitely what they would call perhaps a psychic investigator, a bit of a bit of an activist with it, trying to even assist other readers having protection. But I'm not about to help y'all motherfuckers who do tarot. If you've been coming for me, like some of y'all over here talking about, I'm copying you, baby. I got my own shit. You is probably with the nigga who stole the shit from me, thinking I was gonna run to him. First of all, any man, and I said nigga, yeah, that's right. Because nigga means ignorant to me. So you can be whatever color, you're ignorant. If you're ignorant. So that's just retarded. You could be running around with the same person who literally, I'm transitioning out of something that you thought I was gonna be trapped in. See, that's your stupid ass fault. That's y'all stupid ass fault. And I can't wait to see who the hell is who. This is gonna be like, what? Really? Damn. I'm gonna try my best to help you, but I don't know. Cause some of y'all like, yo, okay, I remember I was talking about this scar I got on my leg. It's right here. I had got it because around April 3rd, um, it actually happened on the 1st. Somebody attacked me in my fucking dream. And that was because there was a routine that I have that I get up certain times. I know when to do the routine. Let's just say that. And I was going to go and do what I usually do. And they tried to stop me from doing it. But I can't wait for people to hear the back end of like you want to try and clock and see how my routine is, what I be doing, how I do what I do, when I do what I do, all that bullshit, and hurt me. But you did it through my dream state, and then you want to act like, oh, she's crazy. No, the fuck, I'm not. Because to this day, I never had went through that before. First time. And that's fine too. I had to walk around with that on my leg for a long time. Like that's a scar I have. So I'm looking at it like if you bitches is mad because someone said my skin look good, I always have been told like my skin be on point. I never said I was perfect, but there's obviously good things about me. So like there's good things about anybody. Like you might not be someone's liking in a certain area, but I'm pretty sure they like other things about you. And if they just flat out don't like you, that's not what I'm talking about. We all have flaws. At least I brush my fucking teeth. I have no cavities. I floss some shits too. But you gonna come picking my fucking smile. When I pull your fucking records, your weird ass probably have. No, I'm not a reader. I'm more than that. But anyway, let's just say I think you need to be worrying about you. I already got enough issues. Somebody you really just mad because I know exactly what happened and how you did it and with who. And it pisses me off because I'm trying to put this shit behind me and you still fucking attacking me. And the crazy thing is I don't even think it's technically all that person's fault. It's the motherfuckers you chose to have with you. But I'm supposed to be, it's okay. I forgive you, bitch. Yeah, I forgive you, but you gonna get the fuck on. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Probably. Because I hope not. I mean, even if so, I had a girlfriend. Like, I have no time for this shit. I have no fucking time for this dumb shit. Cause you should have been more careful about who the fuck you was attacking, you and the bitches. Cause there's other readers, like when I showed y'all a scar on my leg and the dream attack and all that. Fast forward, I get on here and she's a Sagittarius just like me. Yes, I'm saying specifically because then you know who I'm talking about. So anyway, And no shade, but I started to see like, oh, so now everybody want to come out the closet about what happened. Anyway, everybody got the experience. I'm glad I moved you to talk about yours. Let's say that, because, or maybe it was just somebody in their algorithmic way to get me upset. But either way it goes is I still have an app where some of you readers be watching my fucking channel and you don't like shit, you don't comment, but you come. How the fuck you know about my channel, but you don't actually come? Lies. We be spying. I be like, I'm not dumb. Y'all gonna stop treating me like that. I'm tired of this shit. Tarot Land, y'all messy as hell. But you swear you love and support, yeah, who you want to support. It's not like, be fucking mature. What? Be mature. If we're at work, we're probably not gonna like everybody there and whatever. They say you're supposed to just do your work and go home, right? But there should be some kind of level of association of likeliness or boundaries. If you don't have that level association of likeliness, you need to have some boundaries, and you damn sure don't need to be running your mouth at work. It's already bad enough in tarot land. That kind of is what happens. But if you could just put some kind of structure with it, it probably wouldn't be as, it would be taken as productive criticism instead. Because half the time I'm not up here running my mouth about you hoes or you niggas that twiddly diddly die with cars. I don't have time for it. I'm fighting something completely different. Like, y'all over here just doing y'all. I have a whole different thing that ain't even comparison to what y'all got going on. I literally have my own structure. I wish any fucking reader would come in this motherfucker and tell me anything. First of all, step, call me on the phone, give me a letter. Please air out my dirty laundry, whatever the fuck you gonna do. Because what you don't know is I was already pre-prepared for this. Your ass better understand who the fuck you talking to when you be running your mouth. I hate to be like this, but I'm sick of someone you keep trying to tell me you apologize, but you're hurting me. Then you need to get rid of whoever the fuck is doing it if you're saying that's not you. Because when I'm going to get pissed off for it, if I fuck around and find out, I'm not going to be happy with you. And that's whoever that's for. Because it's not directly just one fucking person. That's whoever. And if you're a reader and you feel attacked for some reason, I guess that's for you. Because certain readers I don't have an issue with. Other readers, like, you cool as hell to me. I know who I'm talking about. Crazy part is, I ain't gotta say your fucking name. We already did enough out here where other people probably put two and two together too. They just ain't said nothing. Half the time, I be feeling like, I might be tripping. Let me just chill. Because it's like, how many people in the world? So, it's a lot of clowns out here twiddling, diddling, valley with cars. Men too. But they so quick to come for us. Like, no, you need to add them in there. I don't care what their preference is. I had a dream about a male reader. That's the crazy part. He was actually, it seemed like danger. And I'm over here like, what the hell am I seeing this for? So I'm over here like, my job is way bigger than what y'all trying to make it seem. I don't give a fuck. You don't like my goddamn teeth? Bitch, I don't like your face. Fuck you. Over here worrying about that lame ass shit that I can fix in like 2 months, three tops. Because at the end of the day, you still mad I look good. That's not changing. Worrying about some lame ass shit. Like, for instance, Cardi B, for example, when she became who she was, I mean, y'all don't have y'all feelings, but I'm just talking about her transitioning point. How she looked to how she is now. It's nothing to get your fucking teeth fixed. Why the fuck is you making that a factor? Next. You still go to fucking Sally, Susie, them house. Talking about you ain't fuck Sally or Susie, but you laying with Morgan and them. Get your ass out of here. That's why you ain't gonna lay with him again. They know. That's crazy. Like, y'all don't stop doing this. I'm tired of the mess. Divinely spoken. Like, not the channel. Shout out to Divinely Spoken. I like her channel. Her name is Naughty. No shade. I just was saying Divinely Spoken. So, saying that for clarity. I'm just like, what the hell? No. Y'all don't stop the shit now. You be taking my videos. I be like halfway through the video, cut the video down. I be like 20 minutes in, and they'll cut that bitch down to like 9 minutes. If you bitches and niggas acting like bitches got a problem, you need to do something else with your time. Because it's not changing where the fuck I'm going. Because you're going to make it worse. So what's with the gifts? What's with the eyes, or literally, for me, it's like the Most High gives me what I need because you thought you were doing something with that evil ass spell work in the back. Then I got gifts, punk ass bitch. I don't need this. I done told you hoes and you niggas. I don't give a fuck what you like, who you rock with. You can be by yourself. I don't care. I done told you I don't need this. Don't make me fucking show you. Because first of all, I've already done it. To show you I'm talking about, you didn't even think I could do this. I ain't think I would get in the building. I'm over here about to catch a case. Fucking damn right. You sit down. If you got a problem about crooked teeth, you get the hell out of here. Because it ain't getting fixed till the dude, bitch. Anyway, what's up, everybody else? If you got questions, you can ask them. Just feel like roasting somebody. I forgot to do the roasting session the day before yesterday or yesterday. Still doing the roasting session. Like, I can't wait to do the roasting session. Because I'm going to roast you niggas alive. You should never fuck with me. Crazy part, you the one keep doing it. But you be tripping. You be saying, well, you need to find someone else to fuck with. Stop watching me. So we are divine goodness advocacy admitting today in this lovely place. We got the new moon in Leo in reverse at the bottom. And that moon is coming up with the new moon in Aquarius in reverse, both of them. Yeah, something about opposites. The new moon in Leo has to be bold to make the first move behind it. Something about the cardinal signs. Capricorn is a cardinal sign. So what's behind new moon in Aquarius? Full moon in Pisces. Yeah, this is a lot of bullshit about what somebody did at least from August to February of last year for this session as we intuitively look into some stuff. Whatever resonates, resonates, and whatever don't. Like I always tell people, I will roast you live. Do not ask dumbass questions. Please don't do that, especially today. No, don't do it. I'm still gonna be respectable, but just don't. Like we told Monica the other day, I hate to burn. That's an example. My sister's doing black magic on me. Can you tell me anything about it or whatever she was getting at? And I just wanted to, before I start pulling cards, I just want to let her know, okay, maybe you need education or clarity. Let's say that clarity on what black magic could be, because a lot of you don't understand. Black magic could be you going back into the past, just trying to figure out who your great grandparents are. But because you did and you found out some other information your family or somebody else don't want you to know, now it's black magic. A lot of people do stuff that's completely fucking harmless, and y'all are gonna stop calling it black magic just because your ass can't think, or to have the fucking courage to go ask them what they're doing, or try to really listen at what they're saying, be more attentive, stop fucking spying on them. That's not being attentive, and that's not trying to get facts. That's being the fuck nosy. And that is also breaking the law. And we don't give a fuck what your job is. You can be an agent. I don't give a fuck what you is, FBI, CIA. You can catch it. Because at the end of the day, you're going to find out that a lot of people wasn't doing what the fuck you thought they was doing because your silly ass don't know the difference. Okay, case in point. What colors are books usually when you go research this information? I'll wait. Okay, they're usually red, black, brown, white, or blue. This is why you have different color coding of magic. You might hear, like, for example, witches and what they do, and however that is determined. We're not focusing on if they're good or bad. This is me giving the example of different kind. You can be they will say a green witch, but you can be a green witch doing bullshit you ain't got no business and bullshit you're supposed to be doing. A lot of people find it bullshit. But here's the problem. There's a practical matter with that stuff too. It's called agriculture, and then some of you destroy agriculture. You know, take care of the land, you fucking litter. Other people pick up the trash, put it in the damn trash can or the recycle bin, shit like that. Hey, how you doing? And we all probably 9 out of 10 did something we ain't supposed to be doing. So let's just do our part. I'm doing fine. Hope you are. Y'all gotta stop doing this shit. I'm so that do it. People who don't and you get it, you just here for the okay, cool. Or you just trying to right your wrongs. Great. Cause we're first of all, everyone should be doing that. I don't give a fuck what you're doing, your ethnicity, where you from. I don't care. Oh, I come from Native Americans. I don't give a fuck if you come from Timbuktu. Everybody should be working on self and figuring out what their best interests are for their future and their families. I don't give a fuck where you from. I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't give a fuck about none of that. So let's see what comes out for the overall message that I'm gonna give y'all. Hold your vision. This is hold your vision. Some of y'all might want to hold your tongue. Like you could just air these motherfuckers out at any time, right? Yes, I said motherfuckers. You can air them out at any time. Sometimes you got to. You gonna know when to roast it. You gonna know when. So check what you did. I'm gonna give y'all some dates. I did forget when the new moon in Taurus was. I believe sometime in April, maybe March, somewhere in there. Full moon in Sag, like the moon's already passed. What the hell going on? Except the new moon in Leo is the one that's coming up. Something about these dang on cardinal signs. Capricorn, you're a cardinal sign. Um, Maybe somebody's seen a lot of red birds. It could state of North Carolina, their bird is the red cardinal bird. It's something about maybe like that Native American spirituality stuff where they say if you see a cardinal bird, you make a wish. For a lot of you who's in the Orisha attributes, this could be Oya symbolism. The color red could be associated with Ogun. Also, Ilegwa, Eshu, Esau, energy could be. Take a resonate, leave a dump, so we're going to speak on it as much as we can. So, New Moon in Leo is on the 4th of August. 4 days later, there will be the Lion's Gate. Something about making a move. But something about confidence is your key to success is in reverse. Let's see. And what it's saying, and when they right here. I might be a little tough. Somebody, you scared as hell? You don't think I'm scared as hell with all this stupid shit you were doing? So anyway, we got this new moon in Aquarius. Bring love into the situations in reverse. Balance spirituality with practicality, that's in reverse. This was on the 9th of February. This was on the 31st of August. So the new moon in Leo is in reverse. Oh, that was on the 16th of August. All right, boom. Okay, whoever this is for. All right, okay, I got it. Whoever this is for, whoever it may resonate with, um, I would say this is a. Oh, you can definitely ask a question after the collective energy read. Hey, you can ask questions. Y'all go ahead and put them down so I can kind of go through the order. Go ahead and put your questions down. Um, I don't know who this is for. I'm going to just say that collectively the vibe. So this was about last year, 2023, and the expectations of 2024 because the new moon in Leo, it actually was on the 16th of August, but so was the new moon in Virgo at the same time. So the cardinal moon, be bold and make the first move. That's upright. This is in reverse. So new moon in Virgo. When did that persist? I believe not too long ago. I know it was on the 16th of last year, 2023 of August. New moon in Leo and Virgo was at the same time. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. So a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Hmm. Somebody, I guess, an offering of giving something could be significant. Um, Somebody had a chance to give something then they wish they did now. So I don't know who this is for. They wish that they had did it then. They didn't do it. So it's something about what's gonna go down this new moon in Leo. For somebody, what you might make the first move, but it's something about confidence in reverse. Somebody trying to figure out somebody what move they gonna make. That's crazy. So anyway, this will also reflect what you do on the 16th of August 2023. What did you do? Any Capricorn moon or any cardinal signs of moons that month. So check all the Capricorn moons. It could have been on an off day. I don't care. A freaking Tuesday. It don't have to be a new moon, half moon, first quarter, whatever. You need to check whoever this is. You need to check all of them because somebody's trying to figure out somebody's financial breakthrough. Capricorn, as well as like Cancer, Virgo, Taurus. Those moons have everything to do with like not just financial stability, but like a caring energy of family. Someone you may be them signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, Fortune. You got Leo, Aquarius, Pisces. Big on the Virgo with that in reverse. Taurus, Sag too. Mm-mm-mm. Let's just say, what is my person hiding from me? Let's see. Let me pin that first because you the first person that asked a question. I'm gonna pin that right here so I don't lose it. All right. So collective message. Bring love into the situation. The 9th of February. They had time to do that then. Full moon of Pisces. That's in reverse. So the opposite of the opposite of Aquarius is Leo. Somebody they might try to do something on the full moon in Aquarius. Something about show the world the real you. They might try to surprise or do something. Whoever this is for, because they should have did something, then last year or in August. And they had until the next following year, February, around the 9th, new moon in Aquarius, they had then to do it, or they wish they would have did it then. But it had something to do with what they was discovering, finding out who they was paired with for a lot of y'all, or what they had going on that you didn't know. Not that they did anything behind your back. They just had stuff going on. So try to be, I guess, not so angry if that's the case. I mean, I might be a little myself, but if you got a good enough explanation, I might listen. I might better make sense. Because you'll yell at me and get mad at me if shit don't make sense, so don't be doing that. I don't know who need to hear it, but you better don't do that. So anyway, somebody wanted to mess up someone's, uh, how can I say that, reputation. So they might have knocked you down a notch so that they can have this you ain't so perfect conversation either. You could be finding out they're the reason why your reputation is, they would say, on the line, or it got messed up or something like that. It's something like that for a lot of years. They just wanted to bring you down to their level because they're not so, they just, no, you're their dream come true. Like, when it comes to, like, oh my God, you're perfect, yes. But until they fucked it up, they don't want to admit that. I'm sorry. They're never going to admit it, so you might as well just go ahead. And I guess if you're going to deal with them, deal with them. Okay, so we got to look at the bigger picture. Full moon and Sag, that's in reverse overall energy. Somebody keep trying to tell somebody, I don't know if it's them listening to someone else or somebody trying to tell them to move on, just do this or some weird shit. So prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. So a lot of times we have problems with people because, let me see, we have problems with people because they know what's in store for you. They know what's in store for you. Not everybody's gonna like y'all, fuck it. So that's another thing. They wanted, I guess, enough people to come for you so that you can come back to them or some weird shit, which is weird. Why would you want someone to need you? Y'all must be some very strong, important people in this life. Okay, ain't no way. That's weird. That's corny. Something about Libra, Taurus, Venuses as well, Venus spots within these houses. Somebody keep trying to just tell somebody to forget about it. Why the hell? That might have been who they shouldn't have listened to. So anyway, let's see the angel message. I'm tired of talking about that. We get it. Somebody, they was pouring into the wrong person or the wrong project, the wrong kind of situation. For a lot of y'all, all of that, because y'all got y'all own stuff and whatever. This could be a business thing for a lot of y'all. They didn't take your ideas serious. Now they wish they did. For a lot of you, it's love. They wish they took your love serious. Oh well, I don't know. It depends on what y'all want to do. I can't tell. Whoever's cross-watching for the fuck-lit reason, I can't tell them what to do. I refuse to tell somebody what to do anyway. I can give you suggestions, what I think. You can tell me how you feel, and we'll go from there. But at the end of the day, I cannot tell you what to do. Yeah, someone's anointed. It's in reverse. It came out with the bud. Potential promises about to happen. Keep going. Ooh. Someone, you're going to get a new kind of gift from the Most High or something like that. So we got inner winter, rest, patience, potency, secret beginnings. A lot of this happened when it was winter. Innocence, forgiveness, be gentle with yourself. Yeah, please do, because you have an idiot, fucking idiot, with the rest of these fucking idiots. I guess they didn't think you was gonna get anywhere, or where you going is stupid. That's because they dumbass never got that far. So anyway, healing is happening. You're not broken. Trust the process is safe and soft. And because a lot of y'all want to have someone you can talk to about stuff. I'll just find something for me. Should I marry him or not? Yeah, I can see what the energy is. You will still have to make the best decision. Let's say that. But we have Unique is first with their question, and then I'll get to yours. But for the ending of this, and I'm gonna put this up, whoever this is for, uh, be gentle with yourself in the forgiving area because something is definitely on the rise of happening. A lot of you, it's a gift. The anointing came out with this card here, according to what it says as well. So just being realistic with it. Someone could be losing a gift, like they use their power for ill will, their position, their authority. You could be getting their spot. First of all, a lot of y'all that was probably 9 times out of 10 that was your calling anyway. Maybe they judge you because how you look, or like me, you got something wrong with you, so called. Oh, you should be perfect. I'm so sorry. I'm not. Crazy part, y'all love watching somebody. It doesn't change that. Inner mother, innocence, gentleness. A lot of you, okay, if you're a woman, it's definitely about kids. Um, Treat your body with fairness and kindness because somebody do want to have a child with you. You could get pregnant in the winter, or you had someone who was trying to get you caught up in the winter. Maybe it didn't happen. No. So we have healing is happening. Ooh, with the sun right behind it. Yeah, in reverse. Some of y'all women, this is about your yoni. Somebody did try to get something in you. I don't know if you knew that. Some of you did. Some of you are healing. This could be going on a certain kind of diet, or you're trying to rid yourself of certain energy before you allow somebody back into that area. Again, I feel they ain't no woman, so they don't know how that goes. Some of y'all, you don't want no kids right now. You focus on your career. This could be a man wondering if someone wants children. Are they, are they still upset with me? I didn't mean to leave them in the situation. I'm a better person now. It depends on what y'all want, because I can't make crosswatcher just in case I can't make them do something. Hell no, I'll beat you up because I'm not about to make nobody do nothing they don't want to do. Give them the suggestions. If they take it, they take it. If they don't, they don't. Somebody, you're not broken. I think this might be somebody's trying to say somebody's yoni or penis is broken. I don't know where that's coming from, but even then, it's probably them. You can't have a baby. So it's like that. It's like that. Why did I get married situation? You laughing at Sheila, but your ass can't even have a baby. Somebody. Mm-mm. Creation is realized, right time, harvest, and celebrate. Yeah, you will have a baby. Whoever this is for, you have a baby when the time comes. Because you could, like I said, I knew it. Somebody, don't worry about it. I guess if you want kids, it's there. So when you're a great mom, someone trying to say you're not a great mother, they wanted to be able to take, like, say, like, you have kids, right? They was trying to get those kids taken away. Where anytime you have a child, you keep having babies, they will take each baby that comes. They was trying to put you in that situation. See, that's what they stupid ass did. I don't feel sorry for nobody like that. I'm the fuck. Sorry, I don't feel sorry for you. Feel sorry your damn parents who raised your ass. So anyway, let's see. Question. You're saying unique. What is my person hiding from me? Well, most high, you see the emotion behind it. I don't want to get all in their business. Allow me to only see what needs to be seen, say what needs to be said. Have you talked to them about this before asking me first? Have you tried? Unique? Just asking. Sometimes y'all could save a lot of time if you didn't ask. And if they acting like one, acting like they don't, I guess you don't know English or some shit. Yes, you tried. Okay. So what I will say is this: if that's what you said, that's what I believe. Okay. So even if it's not true, okay. Something about the Gemini cycle for you in a dream. You might want to look at the last dream you had. Okay, the answers you need are coming 11/27/23 to the 6th month of the 6th day. New moon in Gemini. Communication is key. Yeah, you might. I think you might be telling the truth because it sounds like that's a cycle that gotta stop or some kind of ending of. You might have to break it off. Let's see. Protecting their privacy, though, most high. What is the emotion behind it? How should they come to them about it? I don't want to get in their aura because they are not present. They are not here. Boundaries. Okay, so, yep. Here we go. I got some stuff for you. Communication is key, New Moon Gemini. If you tried, which you claim you have, there's really nothing you can do from that point. What I will say is the 6th month of the 6th day of 2006, these songs came out. Chameleonaire, Riding Dirty. Something about they see me rolling, they hating, patrolling, trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty. It might have had some stuff going on. And then I remember Chameleon there said in the song, "My music so loud, they banging." It's something about I don't know if they love their car. You know how some people they love their vehicle, even if they are on a bike or they walk, they love their music. You know they like the it gets them through the day. It's something like that. So also, the song by Wyclef and Shakira came out on that day, the 6th month of the 6th day of 2006. Um, something about the hips. Something about the hips. So it's something about the hips. Somebody got big hips. They kind of got that shape or something like that. So then we have the song by Danny California. Is it? I think that's the. Was it Danny California? Something about Red Hot Chili Peppers. Red Hot Chili Peppers could be significant. So I hope nobody got. Okay, that's a little. That's a little too much. I don't know if there's a doll involved. Maybe somebody is. Maybe somebody look good, and they got hips and they just look like a doll, like they real cute in the face and all that. It's, I hope that ain't what is going on in the back. So what is another song? That's another song. Something about if I was a punk rocker, I'd have a flower in my hair. That song came out. So we have the energies gaining momentum. That's in reverse. But at the top, hold your vision. I don't know what you've seen. I don't know how you feel about something. You might want to bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. with the energies gaining momentum, somebody could be coming to you to tell you they finally gonna tell you something. Wow. Let's get an angel message, I guess. Let's see. Okay, wait a minute. Have you been working on yourself? Have you looking good? Are you changed how you dress or something? Maybe this is who they was around or something like that, and they're not trying to do that anymore, or they're not really having a good time with whoever that is. Maybe you're the one with the hips and the stuff, or I mean, men got hips too. Some women, you'd be surprised. They like men with a little booty or stuff like that. I haven't heard it. I'm a woman, so I'll be like, really, y'all like that? Okay, so we got two messages. One fell in my lap. Ooh, the anointed and sacred waters. Ooh, man, hold on. Nourishment, replenish, health, rest, and self care. That's in reverse. So unique. This is a very unique message. How it's coming out. Let's just say they might have been doing other things with someone. I don't know if it got to the heart. I don't know if it went there. We got the anointed in reverse. So answer the call, leadership, empowerment, soul gifts. Now this came out in the main spread, so you could have gotten like some kind of communication angelically. Oh, thank you. You might have gotten some kind of communication angelically about that. Maybe somebody told you something, that, or I think it was more of a feeling. I don't think anyone told you nothing. You might want to hold on to what you saw because this could be what they come talk to you about because they want. Oh, look at that! Adjustments are required. They might know they gotta fix this. They can't just come to you without talking about that. Because if you came to let's just divine advocate. You said you went and talked to them. I believe you. And if they didn't really say anything, I still want to protect their energy a bit here. I don't want to kind of dilly and dally in that. It just looked like it might have been something going on, but you won't know until you actually get the clarity. And a lot of times we be knowing something happened because we got you got hold your vision here unique. So I'm gonna just say this: whatever kind of communication or however you felt about it, 9 times out of 10 is probably something. Maybe they could be on their little journey trying to figure out what the world they need. Like a Donnell Jones, if you love someone, you don't treat them bad. We got moved by the goddess in reverse, and then soul call. Yeah, they might have had an interest in someone else at some point. I don't know if it went serious. They could be regretting something about it though. Ancient power, expression, activation, and scarlet code. I mean, they this part who if this is a person, they might have had some pie out. Which I just want to be honest, they might have had that, you know, that thing. Something about you. They should have watched out if that was the case. Let's see. Let's see. White light messages. White light messages. Let me see what this is. Let's see what come out. Let's see what come out. Give me something good. Let's if they want to speak or if they're gonna come to them, something about that spirit. Cause yikes. Let's end it with something that makes sense here. I think they're watching you from a window too. They might be watching. They might be watching you. Joey, why you want to come get roasted? Okay, we got judges, attorneys, dentists, judgment call, crimes of illusions. You might hold on. Something about a window, crimes of illusions. Okay, hold on, time out. You listen to what they're saying. I don't think it's what you think. Like authentication, illusions on some right knowledge type stuff. I think you need to listen to what they're saying. Hey, how you doing? Hey, hey. You need listen to what they're saying. I know it sounds like, are you serious? Like I think you should listen to them this time. Something about maybe in reverse and the word to in reverse. Maybe too many times they did something, but I think this time is worth listening to. They're a gifted person or something like that. I think it's time for just listen. They're yelling, they're hollering and screaming. I don't know what this is about, but it sounds like listen this time. But if you feel like they could be a bit distraught, um, try not to be by yourself when having this conversation. Somebody definitely is educated, or they could be getting somebody involved in a matter because someone is trying to act like them. It might have been some misunderstanding somewhere. Even if there is something honest about whatever they got going on that mixes with it, try to listen to what they're saying because somebody, I think they might have done them dirty. Trust me, I would say a lot right here, right now, but I gotta be careful. I think that listen to what they're saying, even if you don't be with them or continue a life with them. It's definitely worth listening to, so then you can be aware of things next time with another partner. Because they are gifted, they're pretty damn smart. Whether they went to college, just got a certification, whatever, they might have had wanted to work in these kinds of settings, or they have. Cause we got anointed here. Yes, someone's gifted, sacred waters, health, maybe a health degree or certification or experience. Like who? This might have been someone in their energy they was dealing with, and they didn't know how to shake the devil off. If you feel me, I can say it like that. He's not his kind of thing. You're gonna. I mean, do you want to listen to him? That is completely up to you. As much as I'm upset with my, I just wanted to speak on experience. As much as I'm upset about my freaking DM, I should have listened to what the heck he's saying. It's just pissed me off. Idiot. Fucking idiot. So, yeah, that's it. And it's up to you. I can't make you listen to what they're going to tell you. But it has something. It's funny. We was cutting the deck, and you get the Gemini moon. So focus on what happened from 11/27/23 to the 6th month of the 6th day of 2024. Both of these dates, the full moon in Gemini, the answers you need are coming was 11/27/23, and then the new moon in Gemini was the 6th of June on this year. And then you get the new moon in Gemini in your spread. So it's something about maybe you was going through a twin flame thing. Maybe it was like playing games. Cinco de Mayo prediction for Gemini was Walo de Oro. That's a legal activity. But then it was revised because I went and researched and did some other things because I was pulled to do so. And I saw how somebody overseas was coming down this way or something like that. So I think it's time for people to literally, you might be mad. You might be very mad. But I think it's worth still listening to. Y'all ain't gotta be together, just try to work it out the best way that seems feasible for not just you, but them too. Because they was battling things. There might have been some people that liked you, and then they had to deal with them because they liked you. But you might, let's just say, you was chilling, minding your business, and with just people lying on your name. However that goes, it's so many variations. Yeah, just what they're saying could help you, even if you're not. Yes, what they're saying could help you, even if y'all not together, because closure and clarity is so important, especially in these kinds of journeys. It can be very emotional, life threatening, definitely life threatening, because there's a possibility that you absolutely get what they're saying and you're moved by it because there's still emotion there. You wouldn't ask, right, about them. There's still some kind of care there. So, by some ray of chance, there's a way to work through that, and you work through it, and you might, who knows, get back together, whatever. They don't want that. So, even if you don't, um, whatever you like to do, I think it's worth listening. What they got to say, it might sound crazy, but you're not silly either. You intuitive as well. So you're gonna know what they're trying to say even when they can't fill those gaps and spaces. This is what your job was while they was going through what they was going through. It's like being an accountant behind the desk and looking all cute and stuff. Whatever. Keeping up with the books and the and you tired and you're like and then they're getting the reports. They gotta go through the stuff and then they come back and then everything's cool and you like finally, even if y'all not gonna be bad together, it's still important about what they have to say, even though you might not want to hear it. Because I'm pretty sure it's something vice versa. Fine masculines, what would we do without y'all? I guess cry river. Is there another question we have? I think so. I think somebody asked. Joey want to get roasted. Like three, does my finance they hide something for me? Oh, fiance. Should I marry him or not? You can ask a question. Let's see. If I'm saying your name right, is it Susha Mama? Susha Mama? Something about your fiance. Let me make sure. Hide something for me. Should I marry him? Okay. Let's see. Okay, Most High, you know I want to protect other people's energy. So say that first. I know they're asking questions and I have no idea who their fiance is. We got room for one more question and I gotta go. I don't want this video to be long at all. Not today. Not today. Ooh, gotta go home. Okay, so something about the Aries cycle. What you do, Sushamama. What you do on the new moon in Aries is time to take action. It was in reverse. So something about the full moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches. That's in reverse. Did you feel like you moved too fast? Somebody moving fast? Okay. Yeah. Hit the flow. Take time to breathe out. So first of all, take a second. Let me get something else. Hold on. You were saying, should you marry? Hiding something from you? Okay, we got the new moon, a new moon. The next one coming up is the new moon in Leo. This is in reverse. Susha Mama. If I'm saying it right, a new start is coming. That's in reverse. Yeah, what you do the new moon in Aries, it's time to take action. Something about the Aries moon cycles for you. Aries full moon, a fiery climax approaches. Look at that. And then the new moon in Leo come out. Should you marry? Let's see. Full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution is in reverse. Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, well, first off, if you're just fiance, it's not actual. I mean, I get it, that should be just as respected as any other kind of relationship. But what I will say is, you're still not official. So take time to breathe out. Stuff happens. We all get our little jitters and I think you just experience what you call the little roller coaster buggies when you get to the top and before you actually have to go for the ride. So the new moon is in reverse. But then we got new moon in Leo with the whole should you marry. So this new moon will definitely, because the Lion's Gate is 4 days after this. Ooh, wee. So what did you do? What'd you do the last new moon? What y'all talk about? I mean, can you talk to them? First of all, you should definitely try to see if you can just ask certain questions and they don't. I'm not saying people don't get mad about like, you don't trust me? I can't believe you would. We all kind of get like that at some point. Um, so if that's the case, try to think about your emotional standpoint here because you could be just in your feels for real because you really, really like someone. It happens. A personal issue reaches resolution full moon in Cancer. You might need to look at your last relationship. What was that like? What did your partner say then? Work on some stuff with you, and I promise you, I don't think those things would play a role. Um, Pouring into yourself, they would only see nothing but you. Like I done did when I say doing the work of doing that, regardless of how you look or how anybody else says, because it's about how they look at you. I think that's usually what our problems are of why relationships won't work. We're too busy worrying about everyone else and not the actual person. So make sure you're not doing that. Nothing is yet set in stone. Now, sometimes they need to be careful about who they call buddies and friends. From my country, concern is the people of the country. Okay, glad you feel that way. So anyway, Susha Mama. Let's see, nothing is yet set in stone. Full moon. Okay, so you're achieving a goal if you will get through a personal problem. I think this is more of a personal thing. It has nothing to do with them. Let's see. Let's see. This is our last question too, y'all. I gotta go. I will be back up here a little later. Just a little later. What? It went all the way over there. You got anointed in reverse. Morning dew in reverse. Clarity, a fresh start, positive outlook. Chair bear, can you give me that? Thank you. Okay. You know, I got room for one more. One more. I will sit here one more. After that, y'all, I gotta go. So I'll be back up here in about an hour. I will be back up here in literally an hour. So we got the wasteland, sustainability, slow down, tend to your garden. Yeah, this is that take time to breathe out. You could be, if it's something personal and you feel like you gotta get this clarity. I don't want to hear it. We gotta talk now. This is that whole thing I was saying. This is that whole thing where I was saying, this is the perfect time to see how they behave in if you are emotionally not feeling the are you sure you want to be with me? That's kind of what it sounds like for real. We got anointing in reverse. You might have felt like something might have been too soon. You just didn't say nothing yourself. But you know, when the love is there, try not. Okay, I don't want to say you're doing this. I'm just gonna put it out there. Did you just say yes because you didn't want them to feel bad? Did they ask in private? Was there people around? Stuff like that, you know, because stuff like that could put you in a situation. Just asking, not that it. I mean, it matters, but I really just asking. So think about that. If you don't want to tell us in the chat, think about that to yourself. Um, Answer the call. That's in reverse. You might have been not so. Hey, how you doing? You might have not been so ready to do something. You might have been just minding your business at one point, and then here they come. Maybe you feel like, if you're not really serious, you shouldn't have asked me, or you shouldn't have done this. All you need to do is talk to them, because that's where the goal is. But make sure it's not you who's could be in the way of your own happiness. Oh my God, it happens a lot. I don't want to do that to myself, trust me. As I say that to you, I say that to me too. But I don't mind saying, I might be a little strong. My fault. But somebody, they're going to have to be honest with you too. Yeah, they'll have to be honest with you too. You might feel like, are they going to be honest with me too? Y'all can have amazing moments. I mean, that's great. Where you could have amazing moments. Maybe y'all didn't do all that yet. Let's see. What's the white light? What's the white light stuff? And let's close it out. Give me something good, Most High. Stomach aches? Could you be expecting and you didn't know? Maybe that's where your emotions are coming from. Are you on your cycle? Is it that time of the day? We got Let's Get Married. So, question. I'm just asking. Okay, what's the next one? Wow, they love you a lot. You might have a few stalkers. Try not to ask every reader about this. They're not going to be, let's just say, some of them, I'm sorry, a lot of them, they're not going to use logic. So, what's on your mind? We got midheaven conscious and your subconscious. Because whatever you're thinking now could be a definite. Something about a Libra or placements. And then we have $75, something about real estate. That might be something to get into right there. Or this is something about ownership of a body, like on some other notes, like right knowledge kind of stuff, where people talk about ownership. Yeah, it's something about this marriage and stomach aches. You could be you might want to check to see if it's that time of they could be trying to get you preggo. You could be in your, are you pregnant? Or is someone pregnant? Or y'all having babies? I don't know. So something, well, I'm going to just leave that there. I think you know more about what's going on than I do. I'm going to say in closing, Susha Mama, if I can say it like that, if it's dealing with those things, you could have emotional distress because of, I don't know if you're having a baby. That's just possibly what could be. It could be that time of the month. Maybe you're a dude and you don't go through that at all. Maybe it's them and you don't know. Well, that's the perfect time to check, especially if y'all been having sex. I'm just saying, because it could be just feelings and oh my god, I didn't know I was, and then there it goes, and y'all having a happy moment, and that could just totally seal the deal. Or this is why you both want to get married. Did you talk about having kids prior to this, and then that just came up? However, the variation is, something about keeping that vision or whatnot. Those things are beautiful. Not too many people talk about stuff like that before having sexual relationships and marriage, like, and all that. I mean, you are a fiance, apparently. So I would say take those things as initiative. You might want to go check. You might not be, say like you or them or whoever can get pregnant, if that is possible in the energy. I don't know. Or there could just be stomach aches of nervousness or butterflies, all that good stuff. Um, can you still ask? Let me get another person. What I would say, Sutra Mama, if I could say it like that, check to make sure that's not going on. That's the first thing, because it could be emotional jitters and expectations. Oh, I didn't know that was going on. Wow. And then you got to focus on something else. Or this is what the focus was of why you are getting married and you are a fiance. They are your fiance. However, I don't know if you are the one going through that or could be the one going through a body change. I mean, there might be something about a body change, but I'm talking specifically about potentially being pregnant. If they're the one, if you're the one, it don't even have to say like that. It's not even equatable in the energy of you too, because I don't know gender specificness of the involvement in your situation. It could be emotionalness because there's children and you have to be emotionally equipped in order to deal with stuff like that, and it can get in the way. So whatever those things are, that might be the niche of the conversation. And cancer energy, personal issue reaching resolution. It sounds I mean, it's definitely family vibes. So try to focus on what that specifically is. I mean, you had the let's get married cards. I say congratulations in advance. Sounds great, but we don't want to have it where it doesn't happen, right? Because that's why we're talking. Just get those things situated, whatever those things are. Ain't that pretty how it came out, everybody? So So you said, can you ask a question? I'll take one more. I really gotta go. I'm on a crunch time, so I'll take one more. I'll take one more. Respectfully, who said first? I believe it was beautiful Jamila. 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 I'm actually gonna be right back up here in an hour, everybody. So if you want to come back in an hour, I will be here. I will be here. So if you're still here, Jamila, if I said your name right, you can ask. You can go ahead, fire away. Ain't that so cute? It just came out. You asked first. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the. Did I get it wrong? Let me go back up. Yeah. You know what? So what I'll do is since I did that, my apologies to both of you. I will just have to kindly answer yours, and then um if I'm saying your name right, to run. I can get you next if you would like to. Respectfully, I'll do that. My apologies. I did not mean to get the order wrong. Can I kindly tell? Can I? We both Leos. You both Leo. Oh. Mm. His feelings and his next action. Okay, cool. And as soon as I'm done with Jamila, we disconnected 2 weeks, and he asked for space. Eat. You know what? A Leo will leave your ass alone quick. Let me tell you about mine. Hear me roar is what that man said. Look at that trash. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon and Leo, so I'm gonna keep it there. Let's see. Very prideful, huh? Be bold and make the first move. Look at that. It's right behind new moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. They could be trying to work out something and it has nothing to do with you. Very prideful, most Leos are. They will ditch you and leave you. You gotta be ready for that shit. So meditate, contemplate, new moon in Pisces. Look at this. Right behind it, full moon and Scorpio. Time to release negativity. The full moon in Scorpio was with the full moon in Libra in April, around like the 25th. That's a pink moon. Yeah, something about the worm. And if anybody knows what the Leo symbolism looked like, it looked like a little worm, like a little circle, and then the worm body. Just look it up, y'all. It looked just like a worm. So yeah, something about pink moon. And Native Americans call that moon the worm moon for some reason. That was around the time I had my spiritual attack of a dream. So meditate and contemplate. You might need to just, I don't mean to put me involved, just like experience from suggestion. You might have something you need to release too. And it could be lingering around. And a Leo is very observant. When I say they see that thing from all the way over there, that's probably why they left. And it has nothing to do. I don't really think it has too much to do with you. It's also fear. But prosperity and peace is always there. In the time of what they call peril, trouble. Someone could have a Libra and Taurus, Scorpio, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Virgo, Pisces, Cardinal Moon. Be bold and make the first move. Woo! So let's see. Angel message. They could be trying to rid something. It's something about the Scorpio. Something about you a Libra rising. Ooh, yikes. Something about we will have order. He's a Virgo moon. Ain't that something? Ain't okay. Is Aaliyah the R&B singer? Is she a Virgo moon? I think so. I thought about something. They're a bit of a fucking perfectionist, prima donna. Mostly of are. And you're one too, so I don't mean to be like that. Gemini, rising. Him? Okay, okay. He's a Gem rising. Whoa. Yeah, you gotta be ready for the games. Something about they're ready for the game. Yeah, y'all, you both are ending something. For them, so if they're the ones that was prideful first, you, moonology wise, you could have been told angelically, or there you could have had a push and pull at your energy at one point that you need to make a move. Now that doesn't mean you didn't. It doesn't mean that you didn't do the work or you don't do that. I would say whatever that is personally, I don't think that's people business up here. It's something about work through your fears here, but then you get prosperity lies ahead. So to me, that looks like you did what you had to do, even though it hurts. Like my son, he a Libra, and y'all, he tore this card up. So it's something about some things just have to be bottled up, but it's something about it that had that straightening back out. You see how both cards is kind of looking like it's got some wrinkles in it. Definitely something about working out things. It's just the way you had you. You're more of the stick around. They might leave. That's their way of releasing. Hold your vision is in reverse. They still are the same person. Like they release something. I don't know if I should say all that. Let's just say it could have been something about an old person. They might have had it on their mind and they just, or it's something they had to do. You might not know every little thing about them. The most Leos are very, very special. I mean, if you think about it, let's think about animal jungle and stuff. Um, Lions, tigers, cheetahs. Those animals are usually very fearless and they do it. They're very, leopards as well. They're very. A lot of people like them, especially kids. They like to get the little leopard print. People like the little tattoos. So it's kind of like they're very loved. A lot of people like. I don't know, not too many people who don't like Leos. They might have bad experiences, but they like them. Hey, what's up, DG? He is loyal though and really loves you. Definitely, they had to release something in order for something to work out between y'all. It's just the way they did it. Oh my God! What? Talk about extra pride. Talk about pride rock. When I say they solid, but they damn. Oh my. Most Leos have this, especially if it's a dude. When I say they ass will just go and don't be, and they be like, really, they trying to. I mean, if you think of a lion, a male lion too, they be chilling, but when they attack, they attack. Okay, okay. You was wondering why you stayed cool all this time because they was making sure you was cool all this time. You have three Leo. Ooh wee. Ooh. Yeah, you should know then. Ooh, I'm a Leo Venus. I'm trying to tell you, nah. When they attack, they attack. Ooh, look at that. The second bloom, a second chance. It's never too late. New possibilities. And before this, inner mother, innocence, gentleness, and tenderness. Something about TLC. Ooh, yeah, you good. I don't even think you should be. It sounds like they just had to go handle something. It might have been a little. You might. I don't tell them what they're gonna say, but they all in your energy right now. Heavy on their mind. They know that they let something get in the way and they shouldn't have, or this is something that they knew could possibly be a problem while they was chilling and hanging out, however it was for you, however long. Um, but they definitely went to go handle something. And for the both of you, it's something about the Scorpio cycle ending. A lot of y'all are ending cycles in this divine goodness, advocacy, administration, reading. I like that. Not too many people know how to do that. Good job. For a lot of y'all, and especially y'all with partners, it looks like okay, go ahead now. And they upright. And yours, Jamila? Ooh. Mm-hmm. They was trying to handle something. I'm trying to tell you, your duty was literally just to sit and if you okay, just go look up what like female lions be acting like not trying to compare yourself to an animal, but more like to get the feel of territorialness, how to be cool when they gone. It's kind of like some damn Lion King shit, man. Simba like I'm going back or something like that. Probably had to get hit upside the head a few times. Let's see, what's that last one? Definitely. What? No way! It hit the floor. Great mother. Yeah, and the first thing you get is a baby. Well, y'all ain't got nothing together. You gonna have something together, or they got that on their mind, or they met some kind of divine entity connection. They got connections too. Ooh, yeah, yeah. You might want to stick around. Six. Sugars of soil, unseen help, support, and community. Yeah, they was trying to get themselves together. Mostly us. It's about the money. They gone. You know, especially a dude. I'm sorry. They just. Mm. So the blueprint is within you. Take the next step. That's in reverse. Because while you were waiting and going within a whole lot, it seemed like, because for you to work through a damn fear, yeah, you lying this for real. Prosperity lies ahead too. Your commitment is being tested. It's in reverse. Yeah, this is the test. Nah, you good. Yeah, you good. I wouldn't even worry about it. Something about you. You probably it's a trust account somewhere. What the hell was they doing? Ooh, you might have some jealous motherfuckers. Yeah, what's next? We about to see. They might be a little nasty. So be prepared. Be prepared. It's something about yeah. They miss you. Let's see. Let's see. And we have one more after this to run. We have one more after this. Okay. Let me get my little shuffle right. I'm over here tripping. I don't know if Orisha's might be significant. Something about a Shun again. I don't know. I'm just the messenger. Okay, okay. They might have got, if they don't have like education, you may have this. It's something about community support. Yeah, they got some ideas. I mean, what Leo don't? Just saying. Okay, your body is healed and cleared of iniquities. Hmm. So that's what you was doing while you was sitting and waiting, getting the old womb ready and stuff. Let me stop playing. Okay, let's see. That might have been why I seen a tuna shoes, something about trying to protect you. They might have to tell you what this whole thing is about. I'm sorry, because there's a trust account. What the hell for? Somebody. Okay, so if you've been getting yourself ready, you cool. Let's just say, yeah, they want to touch it, feel it, babe, watch it, turn it, lead it, stop for a minute. Go ahead, get your some. Okay, somebody been working. When I say yes, somebody. Oh man, you good? I don't know why you over here asking questions. About to hit the lottery. Let's put this up. That's them Scorpio moves. It was karmic relationships and things. Trying to come back and get, yeah, emotionally manipulating energy. Be careful about it. Scorpio energy. Not that Scorpio is bad or anything like that. I'm heavy aspect of Scorpio, but I'm a Sag. What I would say is this about it. It can be very karmic if you let it. It's something about urges and self control. And I know you might be afraid of this, but just don't do that and try to avoid going to these places and take care of yourself. Detoxing, blase, blase, blase. So, yeah, you fine. Like, it's okay. Get your workout on and looking good with the body and the stuff. First of all, I approve this message. Next time I get a bun in the oven, you over your ass to be. I'm saying. Yeah, that's true. Cause I'm sorry, you got a lot of you had the word and you said any toxicity. Mm, you definitely are a motivation for everybody today. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Thank you for asking. That was hot. That was hot. Hot. And y'all both Leos. You had this card, right? I'm trying to just shuffle and put it up. It's in reverse. Something about they want to. You fine. Just you. What you asked it. I'm just trying to ask. I'm trying to reassure you here today. They was over there trying to get their mess together. It might have been Tweedledee and Dumb over there, but let me tell you, they won't studying. Somebody they was, probably looking, but he ain't touch. He knew damn well your ass was gonna get him. Oh no. Trust me, you fine. It sounds like if that's what you might want to have a conversation about his journey. I think he just gonna lay and just tell you everything anyway. Sound like a very sensual person. Most Leos, that's what they like to do. If they ain't talking, they chilling. They trying to relax. Trust me, because they wouldn't want to be up under nobody. This Leos, whether a man or a woman, especially a man, um, they ain't about to just be around anybody. Not today, not tomorrow, next week. Mm-mm. No, it gotta be purposeful. They usually be trying to get it, make sure they money is straight and literally just kind of like if you just y'all look at what lions be doing. I don't mean to compare y'all to no lion. That's y'all image in a very synchronous way. Just look at it. They be chilling under the like unless they got a pack problem and they got to go get somebody or something or go eat or something like that. It's kind of like, yeah, that's cool. I'm chilling under the shade. I'm just saying. It just sounds like they coming back. It's just they had to go do something. It's just something. That was nice. That was nice. You should be like on fire right now. Cause what? And that. Oh, and you said any toxicity. This is what I was gonna tell you before I go to run, and then we're gonna end the live. Y'all, I'm gonna be back up here an hour later. So if you got questions, you can ask today. I'm on fire today for you. So yeah, you said any toxicity, right? You got the word any, remember that, in reverse. And it had a tuna shoon trying to talk to you. When I say any and everybody was trying to talk to them, they was right. That could be very fucking true. Like they trying to mind their business. And a lot of times, if they indulged into any activity, it was hanging out. You know, they're Leo men and women are. It really depends on the person's personality. If you could trust them, hugs, support. That might have been why that support card was out. At the end of the day, somebody heartbreak hotel do exist. So to run, if you still in here, I got you. I thought to break up with him if he comes back. I ain't gonna lie. You might want to hold off on that. I'm just gonna tell you right now. It looked good. It looked too damn good to say goodbye. I'm sorry. It just looked too good. Like I think you can let all that go after they tell you all this. I'm just saying. It just looks too like, you know what? I could hang out for about a year or so. I would just say make sure it's purposeful. Cause you a Leo too. So you ain't silly. Especially if you got all the Leos in your chart. To run. When will I reunite with the Pika? And when will she call me? Why do I feel like I know that person or they have it's it's a person. They got no. I think that's another person. You want marriage? Hey, look, go for it. I mean, nice and easy. Leo energy, nice and easy. They they definitely been through stuff and they want to come back and tell you. You might want to write a book about it. And you the one that's gonna make it sell. Cause it just seems like you're the type. While they were sitting, you're the thinker, the organizer. They the same way. But when you got someone who is not really doing all the moving and grooving, and they sitting there, it's usually easy for them to do all that. And then if they got all this network support, and then you got all this stuff they can work with, and then come together, and then boom. I mean, why not? Talking about somebody forgetting about, oh, what argument? Where did, yeah, we can go tomorrow. Boy, you still got this bag packed. That's what you need to do. You make sure that damn bag is packed. I don't need to be like that. You need to make sure that bag is packed. What you, no. Time to go. Be ready to go. Be ready to go. That's that E40 stuff. Be ready to go. Because they ready to go too. Okay, you trying to see to run. Will you reunite with the Pika? And when will she call you? Okay, okay, okay. That's why he's scared. I'm like, listen, you do the money first. Right. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Like, honestly, I don't mind doing a bit of work myself. Women, we always was outside too. We just was doing it a certain way. And they were doing theirs a certain way. Especially with fire sign, you knew we was gonna get off our butt. I don't even know why you over here trying to play. The passion is always there. Because when we're fire signs, we're too passionate. And if you're a heavy fire sign aspected and you're a fire sign, or you just heavy fire aspected, you know what passion is. You know what it look like. You know what drive look like. You know what ambition look like. We're not gonna talk about it. We just gonna do it and say amen, hallelujah. We don't care how the outcome gonna be. We gonna try. Because at the end of the day, it's better to try than sitting there. Because too many people be sitting around and I ain't got time for it. I mean, just little stuff. You could just baby steps. Do something. Like, come on, put the thing together and put it on the internet or something. Do something. That's usually what Leo's problems be like. Yo, I was with this motherfucker for like 5 years. They didn't do shit. I'm tired of being the pusher. I'm tired. I need a pusher too. Push your ass right off the edge. And they will be in like, I hope your ass can fly. Cause they will push you. Oh my God, they will push you. Y'all better be careful messing with them Leos. I love y'all Leos, but damn, y'all will push a nigga. Even if y'all don't like them, or you was like, let's see what they got. Like, y'all better quit pushing people. You gonna push the wrong one. Fuck around, fall in love, or you want to be their friend, or some weird shit. That's what happened with half of them. I'm waiting for the stories to come out. You ain't gotta be together, but y'all can be. And some of y'all can be together. So I don't even know what the hell y'all was arguing about over here. Everybody was just listening to all the bullshit. Y'all gonna be together? Like, let's move. Let's just move on. They gonna be together tomorrow. And if you ain't gonna be together, you gonna be doing business and still clapping them cheeks. Like, no. I don't know who need to hear it, but that's what they want to do. They want to clap them cheeks. I don't care what y'all doing. They want to see. I can still come over, right? Y'all better set some boundaries. I don't know what y'all gonna do if it's like that. And that's a Leo, so. And if they find girl, I don't know. You just in a situation, bruh. If she fine and she Leo, yeah, you kind of messed up a little bit. Yeah. So to run, let me quit playing around. You said we got one more question, y'all, and I really gotta go for my kids. But I will be back up here in an hour. I promise y'all that I'll even get the whole live ready so that y'all can be notified. And I will be there. I might be like 10 minutes late, but I'm gonna be there. How are you doing? I'm doing Gucci. Okay, let's see. You said reunite, kiss your kids. Oh, I will. Kisses from someone who said they want to give you kisses. My daughter said, "Who is that?" Just accept love how it comes. Say hello. will I will I reunite with the Pika when they call? Okay. So what's the read? Oh, what is that? Let me just put that under there. You got what do you need to release? That's a question. Hold on. When? And that's a question you ask. How you get a question with a question? I'm sorry. Okay. Will I reunite with? Okay, so if you want to reunite with them, you got to get rid of something. What's that about? And hit the floor. Expect powerful change. So when you do this, you get some kind of power. Okay, but what does that have to do with reuniting with them? Well, okay. Adjustments are required is in reverse to run. We've seen a lot of purple and blue. White, green. Okay, your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. The 11th of January. may have something to do with the new moon in Scorpio. 1113 breaks down to 111. The 11th of January, that's 111. You can be seeing a lot of ones, 13s. Ooh, a time to give rather than take. It might be something you might need to give something. It's okay, old school swag, kind of a little bit. In order to get something, you gotta go through something. You might need to release somebody. You can't show your teeth to every person you meet. Somebody, it's okay, be a little sweet. Somebody, no pain, no gain. It sounds like you might need to release something. You might need to. You might be trying to avoid going through something so you can receive something. Could release, receive. Those words could be significant. Maybe a lease agreement could be significant. They could have one, you could have one. It's something about it. Alright, let me see. Hold up. Time to get ready to take. But then will they call you? It sounds like you gotta do this releasing and then the power comes and you'll know what to adjust so they will contact you. And with this adjustments are required third quarter moon. The last third quarter moon, I believe was it Cancer. They might be going through a family thing. I don't think it has nothing to do with you. It could be a family thing. Um, just see what you can do to be there for them right now. They might be needing to. If y'all got a connection, first of all, they might need to release something or trying to figure out what to do. It could be a lease involving a family. It could be real estate problems. It could be probate court. It could be about land. It could be about um, them trying to situate family matters. They could be trying to give a gift to someone. They might be receiving a gift from someone. It could be a deceased relative. We got Capricorn in reverse. Virgo is upright. Investigating what this is. This might be careful. We broke up half years back. She came again. Want to talk. Want to meet me as a friend. So last Friday I told her I don't want to talk like a friend. Ooh. Do you think you need to get rid of them and just try to move on? Yikes. Because it's funny, you got a question with a question. I ain't even mean to laugh. It just, for a question with a question, that was kind of funny. Not the matter. Soul recognition, collaboration, partnership, and friendship. Reunion. They might be going through family stuff. It might be a new addition to a family. I hope this is something they could just tell you. People like to use family as a tool to say that they had too much going on. That's bullshit, because then they'll talk to somebody else about it. You have the right to your peace and sweetness of life. You definitely have the right to voice whatever opinion this is. I mean, you already did, apparently. It just, however they received it, you might need to regroup and think about. You might be thinking it's something you did, said, or no. They just got their mess, and I don't know if they're mature to handle it. Woo! You got release twice. Angelic message and moonology. The word release is here. The word release is there. That's a question. This came out in reverse. Something about the colors of the wind. It reminds me of that song in the movie Pocahontas. So something about the Aries hand of Esau reading I did. It might help you. Cause they got something about Pocahontas and short hair and somebody isn't like Indian. It's it was a book, The Hand of Esau by Haram Hayden. Publisher Harper and Brother Company, copywritten in 1962. So maybe an ancestor could be significant. Might need to be getting, you might be ignoring somebody that's telling you something that's, I don't know if you can read like that or you are, I don't know if you can get into that. Huh? You got grandmas. Just hit the floor. Yeah, this might be. You probably do got an ancestor trying to tell you something, but I don't know how many lineages that are special that you might have. There's like a Caucasian woman there, like a Vietnamese kind of woman here, and these three they would say that they're melanated or something like that. Maybe Jamaican, Caribbean. I mean, they may just be melanated and they're from wherever. So creativity, inspiration. Not in here. No. See, this is why I gotta go. So creativity, ideas, inspiration, artist, writer, and channel. They could be into these kinds of things. Or they're intuitive. And their grandma, yeah, they could be going through something like I was saying. You might want to check, just ask. Try not to keep it about y'all. Like, just ask them, are they, you vote for Aries? Oh, shit. Um, to run, ask if it's family. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with asking them that. They might have said something comparison. I don't know if they did. Just ask them if you can. It's something about death, rebirth, transformation. We had a baby. We got grandma here. They might have a obituary or eulogy or something like that with their grandma and a baby in holding, or the baby's on the eulogy or something like that. There might be a some information about a baby and a grandma, or that's the grandma's favorite grandchild, and they got a child. Their grandchild got a child. It's something like that. Somebody's very creative. You might need to see if you can find a creative way to get the information out of them. Something about ideas could help. Maybe they're very expressive, some kind of artistic way. Someone could be autistic in the family, maybe yours, maybe theirs. Trust the season, embracing change, cycles of life, transition, and growth. Like this, let's just say, for example, somebody passed away in the family, and they got to do family planning. Let's say that maybe someone went to the military. There's a lot of things going on now where they got to do all this for somebody, and it's a lot of pressure on the family. No malice to you. It might be a lot of bad timing, but y'all are still cool. So if there's a way to still save that between y'all, go for it. I think you just need to ask them what's going on with family. It sounds family. It sounds, or give them some kind of time and give them positive affirmations and support of goodness, even if you're upset. Dealing with it seems family oriented. If we make it simpler, what are the cards saying? Will there be a reunion? Um, this is more like that stood for they went to a family reunion and maybe something happened. Like, and you just do not know that something went down because You just need to worry about if they're okay in the aspects of their family. Um, Too many times in relationships, I learned this myself. We worry about how we the hell feel about the situation instead of thinking about how the other person feels. Well, not that your feelings don't matter. Not no, you're gonna get more out of things when you worry about what matters, which is your partners or your who you want to be your partner. Um, Emotions. Now, will they call you again? You got to do that. It seems like they are not in the. Just let them know you care is all you can do right now. Because if they're not contacting you, I guess if you feel like they're leaving you out, you might want to just. I mean, I wouldn't say if they're not contacting you. This could be very personal. I mean, you never know. They could be trying to keep things great between you, but they could be going through an emotional problem where they don't want to linger those feelings with y'all relationship because I mean, obviously, if y'all talking and got some kind of something there, they don't want to ruin it. You know, it's so much stuff because some people go through spiritual warfare and others just going through warfare. Some people are just going through life because they don't believe in that stuff. So if life be life in, no matter how it lifes, let's just say that's perspective. This is why you have perspective in the word in this card here. It says the grandmothers. Not everybody has the same lineage. Not everybody has the same form of practice. Not everybody has the same kind of ways of releasing. Maybe they're used to, going MIA for a second. Like they got to get their mind right. Because if they talk to you tomorrow after dealing with something yesterday, it might not come out right. And then they're going to mess up the relationship between y'all. Or they literally, some people got stuff going on where I don't know if they can just let this out. They got to really they got to release bit by bit as much as possible before they just come talk. Because again, we got a lot of sacred beings out here. They can't, they can't just, they can't just release. They can't just do that. And a lot of times we run into these kind of people. Oh, you're weird. We don't understand you. And some people, y'all don't do that at all. Still about what you were saying to run, but I think it's more. This could be your grandma energy coming out for some reason. Remember your roots. Perspective. Trust the weavings, because it's like the elders back in the days. Like I grew up around my great grandma. Thank the Most High I did. She told me one thing about being married or having a relationship, and I'm a woman, so I don't know the gender specific with you. So I would say this is what was taught to me. Don't be, rushing no man to kind of have anything with you. Because when a man is for sure, they for sure they gonna do it. Ain't nobody stopping them, and that's just that. I would say the same for a woman, but it's a little different. So, as women, we know, okay, if he making these kind of moves, yeah, he's not perfect, but he ain't did that for nobody else. Let's just be real. So, when it comes to her, you might need to reach out to the men in the family, maybe men who are a part of your friendship circle that will give you good advice. Don't be talking to no doo-doo head. I'm sorry. Be talking to doo-doo head. Because if you could have, no, no, no. No, no, kids. This is why I tell you I got girls. They're not gonna let me have it. So embracing change, cycles of life, transition, and growth. So I'm gonna end it with this. This is gonna help you grow because some kind of adjustments that are required. This might be for you to finally trust in some kind of spiritual system. It might, because this is where your powerful change could come from. You might need to release an old way of thinking. This could be how you normally was taught to do stuff, because it could help you know what to give rather than to expect. The AKA take thing. So, what you do? What did you do? August 16th, 2023, and Scorpio Moon 11/13/23 to January 11th. Check November 13th, 2023 to January 11th, 2024. Because 11/13 breaks down to 111. This is when the new moon in Capricorn was. So something about the new moon in Cancer, you and your loved ones are safe. It has something to do with family. Grandmas is out here. This could be spiritually your ancestors, their ancestors having conversation because some kind of release needs to happen. Transformation, death, rebirth, shedding, all change. This could be like a family reunion where people got together, and they could be trying to understand. They could be in a spiritual thing, trying to figure out what they need to do, and you being in tune while they're in tune could help them figure out what they need to do. They might be more into theirs, and you're not. You're not into yours. I mean, I'm not trying to put you in a place like you're not as you know confident in this kind of stuff as they are, but just in case it you know they might feel like they can't talk to you about something, or how you're gonna come off could be, it could put them in a back to square one because you got the word release twice and two different cards. Perspective is in the words with grandmas, and you got embracing change. You got change twice and two different angel cards. I think it's something that you got to let go of so you can embrace this, how to reach them, how to be around them, how to deal with them. It might be an old way of how your family traditionally does. It might be someone in your family that's passed on trying to tell you that. And this is how to get into that, because then you could attract what you're saying about them to you because they might be going through the same thing or trying to find clarity, and you could be that person to give it to them. But you got released twice. The way it's fixed, thank you. Yeah, that's a good one, Jamila. That's definitely a. Mm-hmm. Dang, what's the odds that you ask a question and get a question in a moonology card? Is somebody talking to the moon? What's that song? I sit by myself, talking to the moon. It might be something like, what the hell going on? Everybody's emotional in here. Yikes, you might not be the only one, man. I mean, never, right? But I'm just saying, definitely not in the release department. There could be a lease problem, a living situation. Shoot, talking to the. I'm just saying, it seems like that's nah. Yikes. Let's see the what's with this wall against my face. I love it rough. Well, don't know where that came from, but somebody wants something. What's some pics and phones? I would dare for you if you asked. We got Techna Musa Fairy. We got some fairies, Techna Musa and Bloom. Something about Winx Club. A lot of winking could be going on. We got sex with Aquarius. Sex don't have to be sex. This could be energy mingling. Aquarius energy is informative. Somebody could be trying to inform somebody on what somebody wants. What the hell? When I get that feeling. Okay. Maybe you might have been looking in your phone and trying to comfort yourself. That is, I would say there's nothing wrong with that as long as they know. We got stomach aches is in reverse. You could be feeling like, you might be feeling urges in the tummy about emotional feelings. Oil your body up. I love shiny things. You might need to just talk to them about how you truly feel. This sounds like you want to release something. I'm just saying. So we got detox tea is healing you. If you're not doing it, you need to. This might be what could help you with that urge. Because if you got urges like that, I'm just saying, you might want to chill. Because I don't know if they're in a place to get all that. This could be what's on their mind, but you know how you got all this other stuff that's going on. Try romanticness, like flowers, candy, little stuff. Like someone could be trying to send you ideas to get something going. I mean, grandmas is out here, women, especially the older women, they like dates. They like to go out. Some want to be taken care of and woo. Those feelings still exist with the elder community. Old school with it. So this might be something where if you feel them urges, because something about them pics and the phone and stuff, if that's you or them, I wouldn't say, it would not hurt to ask. You never know. That might be what the release is about. That might be what the release is about. So I'm going to get up out of here and I'll be back, y'all, in an hour for y'all. Whew. That was a doozy to run. So if that's the case, try to figure out what you can do to get that spark. It sounds like a spark that's gone. It sounds like something that's not there anymore. And if that's the case, I think talking is always the best one. If you tried that, gifts could also make someone happy, especially if it's a woman. Gifts make them happy. Your grandma popped up. Think about like what elders would think someone wants. Those kinds of things. Because half of the time we're thinking it could be a lot of sexual tension. If that's the case, a detoxing tea that kind of slows down your libido or your urges could help you. Cheers. Cherish. All right, here, please. So that's what I got for you. But he said to her he doesn't want to be a friend. Yeah, sometimes it sounds like a spiritual thing. Sounds like it's more family than it is spiritual. You could have someone trying to help you move on and know how to release. You might need to go. You might need to go and figure that out, and you can regroup that way. Usually when we move on and we try to figure out what's best for us, then here comes so and so or whoever. That's usually how it happens, unfortunately, for a lot of us. And then it's like, bro, I done got all comfortable over here. It happens, everybody. It really do. Just like that. Ask somebody for real. It happens just like that. I feel they're too young. They might be a little too young. Ain't no telling how old they are. I censor this for kids. I hope y'all not too young. So I'll see y'all in about an hour. I thank you for coming. And if you need me, you need me. You don't, you don't. Very, very much. You too. Thanks for the help in the chat too. And I appreciate all y'all for coming. And I'll be back within an hour. Give me a nice little hour, 10 minutes. Got something to do, and I'm right back at it. I want to do 2 lives today. I might roast somebody. I might roast them. So I'll see y'all in a few. Like, comment, and share. And I do this for the best of the tarot land. Let's try to work on critiquing and doing a little better at stuff. Trust me, there's survey links in the description box. If you feel like I'm not hitting on 2 cents and whatever, please let me know, because I won't know unless you say something. Can't just be hollering behind a screen and I got a whole survey link or something in the chat. That don't make no damn sense. But you want to tell me what I'm not doing. Well, I'm gonna need you to get the clickety and the clackety. So y'all have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Closing out the energy. See y'all later. See you later.